Hey, hi, here is PhotoSPY. My name is Slime Moroso, and today I have for you a very exciting tutorial. I'm gonna teach you how to change people's eyes color in Photoshop. This picture is before, and this is our final image. Once again, before and after. And I wanna know, what do you guys think? Should I show you the final image at the beginning of the tutorial or not? And it will be like the surprise for you. Let me know here in the comments section of this video on YouTube or on our Facebook page. Link here. Alright, let's start. Here is our starting image. And first of all, this image is a little bit yellowish and reddish. Let's change it. Let's fix it. And we're starting by creating an adjustment layer called color balance. Click here and drag this slider to the left to cyan and this slider to blue. This way we're getting rid of this orange color. Now eyes are a little bit dark. Let's brighten up them. Create curves adjustment layer. Drag somewhere in center up. Okay, now invert the mask. Pressing Ctrl or Command I. Or just go into Image, Adjustments, Invert. Take a brush tool, make sure your color is white and paint with the 100% opacity on the eyes. If you make a mistake and going like I did outside the area, then press X and switch color to black and paint black outside the area. Let's go ahead and paint here. Paint outside is black. Paint on the right eye. Okay. Let's make another color. We're gonna use hue saturation adjustment layer. Grab this slider hue and change eyes dramatically to kind of blue color. And make blend mode color. So, just like so. Let's invert the mask. Ctrl I or Command I on Mac and again paint on eyes area. Here we go. And on the right eye as well. So now it looks not so realistic because usually blue eyes have yellow on the center. So let's make another hue saturation adjustment layer and change to the yellowish. It's okay. Press Command or Ctrl I. Make brush smaller by pressing opening square bracket. And paint with white, switch with X and paint here. Just like so. Paint on the right eye as well. Now it's not looking good. Go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Something like this. Press OK. And maybe change blend mode to something like screen. Screen is okay. And increase the saturation. Okay. Now let's make our eyes a little bit more three-dimensional. Let's make eyes volume. Create new layer and press D to make default colors black and white. Decrease size of our brush by pressing opening square bracket and making something like this. No, it's not looking good. We're gonna make it more accurate. Making something like straw around the eye. Here as well. I'm making zoom on this image by pressing Ctrl plus to make it bigger, closer to, and Ctrl minus to make it smaller. So it's not looking realistic, so let's go to Filter, Blur and Gaussian Blur and make something like 7. Okay, change blend mode to soft light and decrease the opacity a little bit. So now another blank layer, new layer, increase brush and paint with white, not so big, paint with white. Something like this. And once again Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, this time bigger, 16, and change blend mode to soft light. Okay. Now our left eye is less contrasted in relation to our right eye. So let's fix it. Go to this brightness contrast adjustment layer and increase the contrast a little bit. So press Ctrl I or Command I and with our brush with white color let's paint on our left eye. So, and maybe increase a little bit more. Okay, now let's change our makeup a little bit, just around the eyes. Let's go to Hue Adjustment layer, Hue Saturation, and change hue to around minus 170. Press Ctrl I and paint with white brush, not so big, smaller, here, and small, and here. And paint here as well. So let's make our brush bigger by pressing closing square bracket switch our color to black and make a little bit fading on the edges. Just like so. Let's press 5 on keyboard to make opacity 50% of the brush and paint under the eyes, here and here. So, and let's make opacity of this adjustment layer a little bit smaller, like here, 70%. Now let's make our eyes more expressive by sharpen them up. Press Ctrl Alt Shift E on PC or Command Option Shift E on the Mac. It will make stamp visible layer of all layers below. Here. Go to Filter, Other, High Pass and make it around 5. Press OK. Change blend mode to overlay. Click on create new layer mask, but with pressing Alt or Option. Hold Option and press add layer mask. It will add black mask. Now paint with white color where our eyes are, with opacity 100%. It will sharpen our eyes. And maybe with 50% by pressing 5 on keyboard. Paint on eyelashes. Okay. Now we're almost done with our eyes. Now create new layer and making a little bit more volume. Decrease brush size, paint white here, something like this. Here. And maybe more dark here. On the border of our eyes. Change blend mode to soft light and a little bit filter blur, Gaussian blur. Around 10. Press OK and decrease opacity. So now our eyes are blue. What do you guys think? Write in comments. If you liked it, press like button please and subscribe to see more tutorials. Also please let me know in the comments what do you want new tutorials about. And thanks for watching. There was Slive Moroso for you and PhotoSPY. Have a nice day.